Welcome back to part 2 of WiiFolder.com's video tour of every single game board in Mario Party 8 on the Wii. Of course, we don't want to waste any more time, so let's jump right back into things. Grab your suitcases because we're jumping on the Shy Guys Perplex Express. And yes, the entire board takes place on this moving train. You know you love it. The object here is simple. Reach the front of the train and buy a star for 20 coins. But, of course, it's not simple. Because on your way to the top of the train, many things can happen. Daisy here is about to discover there's a little problem in the kitchen. It seems like the vent is clogged. Can she help out? No, it doesn't look like she can help. You can also walk around on top of the train cars. You just want to be careful while you're up there. Yeah, being hit by a metal pole does not exactly feel good. This is maybe the biggest mix-up that can occur on this board. Magic Koopa is going to appear and use his magic powers to completely derail an entire train car. He's then going to lift it up into the air and place it all the way back at the end of the train. This part of the train was actually directly behind the star, which means anybody in it is now totally screwed. Speaking of being screwed, if you land on Bowser's space, he's gonna join your nice, relaxing train ride and turn it into a living hell. Whoever makes it to Bowser first is gonna lose one of their stars. It's just a matter of time before somebody ends up running into Bowser. After he takes a star, his train will derail and leave you alone. Another way to pick up a star is by landing on the lucky space. This spot is actually on all of the boards. If you land on it, you'll be whisked away to this secret little area where you're going to be given a free star. It can be pretty hilarious when all of your friends are paying for stars and you wind up getting a free one. This game board is crazy! Things can get painfully intense when somebody lands on the Bowser space and you're all trying your best to avoid having your star stolen. Not to mention the fact that having a Mario Party board based on a train is extremely awesome. It actually reminds me a lot of that stage in Paper Mario, which of course is a good thing. I hope you've got a lot of coins because here we are at Koopa's Tycoon Town. This might seem like a quiet, quaint little town with a few hotels, but by the time you and your friends are done running through it, there's going to be huge hotels on every block. You see, the goal here is to invest your coins in the many hotels that are scattered around the town. You can invest any number of coins into a single hotel. Hammer Bro here, for example, is going to put 10 of them in. So now he's the owner of that hotel. Essentially, this means that he's going to get whatever the hotel is worth. At this point in the game, it's worth 1 star. Of course, as other players approach that same hotel, they're able to outbid him. Wario here is going to put in all 23 of his coins. Crazy guy. Now the hotel is owned by Wario. Now that at least 20 coins are invested, Koopa Troopa is able to build on to the hotel, which means it's now worth 2 stars. Of course, poor Hammer Bro is gonna lose that star that he previously had. Mario himself is about to invest some cash here. Unfortunately though, he doesn't have enough coins to outbid Wario. Now, with a ton of coins, Koopa is gonna upgrade for the last time, which makes the hotel worth a whopping 3 stars. But, since Wario is still the high bidder, he's going to be the one who gets that extra star. There's no need to just battle it out for one of the hotels. There's plenty of them throughout the whole entire board. In fact, if you land on the lucky space, you can even get to secret hotels across the road. All you gotta do is hop in Koopa Troopa's car and go for a nice relaxing drive at about 90 miles per hour. This candy power-up is so awesome. It turns your character into a little 8-bit version of themselves. Every space you walk over is going to give you 3 coins. My lordy, that is so sexy. This board has a lot of cool little events that can occur. Here, for example, this construction working Koopa is going to drop some coins on Wario. This little bandit character will rob coins from a hotel for you. This is hilarious. Watch how casually he robs the hotel. He just walks in real slow and calm. Shouldn't he be, like, busting in and then running out really quick? This guy's clearly done this before. If you land on a Bowser space, Bowser will pull up in a purple convertible. This totally proves my theory that Bowser is a pimp. Why else would he be constantly trying to kidnap Princess Peach? Oh, yeah, he'll also steal coins out of the hotel, sort of like Bandit. If you're looking to play a game board where you can get a ton of stars and the players' rankings are constantly changing, this one is definitely right up your alley. Plus, being able to walk around a town that is populated entirely by Koopa Troopas is always fun. The final stop on our Mario Party 8 Game Boards video tour is Bowser's Warped Orbit. As I've said before, I'm the kind of guy who likes to mess up my friends as we play some Mario Party. And this board allows you to do exactly that. Things are about to get messy. Despite the fact that the entire game board is based in outer space, there's not a single star to be found here. That's because every player is already going to start off with 5 of them. This board is pure evil because it allows players to dress up in these kinky giant Bowser costumes and steal stars from opponents. Finally, I get to live out my fantasy of dressing up as Bowser. Pretend you didn't hear that. When you eat the Bowser candy, you'll be able to roll 2 dice blocks, which means you'll probably be able to cover a lot of space on the board. Every time you run into another player while wearing the Bowser outfit, you're going to take away 2 of their stars. You might think that being sucked up into a pipe on a Bowser board is going to be bad news. However, here, it's actually going to help you get some much-needed coins. Of course, every time you land on a Donkey Kong space, great things are about to happen. On this game board, he's going to zoom in on his satellite dish and give you a free star. I've said it earlier, and I'll say it again. I love you, Donkey Kong. Maybe a little too much. Bowser himself is at the center of this space station, just waiting to screw with you. In fact, he can even change the direction that all of the players are going to move on the board. Of course, it's not like Bowser to just stay out of the fun. In fact, he can even come down to the board and go for a little stroll, chasing after as many players as he can find. You see, Bowser, it's annoying stuff like this that makes you a total jerk. You'll be using a lot of candy here, so much so that your teeth are going to be rotten by the time you're done playing through this board. Be sure to pick up a couple Bullet Bill candies as well. They'll turn your character into a bullet, and you'll be able to roll 3 dice blocks. Every opponent that you end up running into is going to lose 1 star. Apparently, bullets don't kill people. They just steal stars from them. Bowser's Warped Orbit is exactly what you would want out of a Bowser Mario Party board. Tons of wacky traps, the ability to crush your opponents and steal stars from them, and a constant feeling of not knowing what the hell is going to happen next. Oh boy, so we've officially covered all 6 of the game boards in Mario Party 8. I really hope that this video has been very informative for you. I tried to do my best to cover everything. Of course, the only way for you to truly experience the fun of all these boards is to get your friends or your family together and play some intense sessions of Mario Party 8. I hope you check out the game soon and have a lot of fun with it.